to the limit, and enough is enough. It's time for today's Shortland Street.
Sarah.
Surprise. I'm Rosemata.
Oh, sorry.
Sarah Potts, hi. I thought you were in Boston. Yeah, suddenly I wanted to be home. Can we talk?
Sure.
Inside, I guess. Sorry. It's okay. So, do you work here? I do, ED. Ah, so did I. Once upon a time, I was this one's boss. Fun and games. I bet, well, I'll catch you later, okay?
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. Well, I better move the car.
Yeah, better move the mess.
Sorry.
Luke, my hands are tied. All I ask of you is that you write me a character reference which I'll present to the medical council.
I'm sorry, but in all honesty, I can't write the sort of positive reference you're after.
Only a brief time ago, I believe I enjoyed your respect. My record spotless, my reputation entirely untarnished. I was the preferred anaesthetist for several top surgeons, not least Chris.
You can get the respect back and rebuild your reputation, but the first step is accepting that you need further help in managing your drug problem.
I don't have a drug problem. I wish I hadn't done that. You will only view it as further proof that I'm delusional, paranoid, and drug-addled. The truth is that I've been falsely accused, framed, and entrapped. Because of this, I will lose the right to do the job at which I excel, and which gives me immense satisfaction.
Talk to Chris. You've worked closely with him. He may be better placed than I to give you the help and support you're looking for.
19 weeks.
It is yours.
I wasn't asking that.
Why didn't I tell you? I wanted to get through the first trimester.
And I was 7 weeks later.
Well, I couldn't just walk out on Quentin.
You should have called me.
Yeah, I know I should have called you way back, but then I didn't know what I was going to do.
What? You gotta get rid of it.
No, never. TK, please. I was thinking that I wouldn't tell you at all.
Yeah, that'll be right.
Because I didn't know how you'd react. I was nervous. And I was right to be, wasn't I? I never thought you'd be this angry or I wouldn't be here.
So what do you want from me?
I hurt you, your turn to hurt me.
Let me tell you something. You didn't want a kid. I accepted that. But you decided that you knew me better than I knew myself. You decided that I wanted a kid more than I wanted you, so you tore us apart.
I thought that we could fix things. I thought we could be together again, you and me and our baby.
Luke, it was just too soon, wasn't it?
Yes.
You're going to need months, not weeks, before you're well again. I'm sure you've accepted that now.
I really need to get on.
Just one more thing, something I hope you remember. When you are fit enough to come back, I'll be more than happy to work with you.
I'll not be working here again.
Too many bad memories, I understand totally.
I'm going to miss you a lot. You're a lovely man. You've just lost your way, and when you're all good to go again, I hope you'll give me a call. Do you need a hand with... Oh, Luke, it's okay to cry, you know? Except I'll probably cry too.
I'm fine, but I do need to be elsewhere. Goodbye, all.
Bye. See ya. I'll catch up with you on my life. What are you doing?
See you, mate.
Morning, Doc.
Howdy.
Oh, you're all right. Hang about.
What have you done to yourself?
Fractured scapula.
Quite painful. But you have medication, surely?
Well, it's actually making me feel really nauseous, so I'm trying to go without it.
Opioid pain relief can have that effect. You should ask your doctor to prescribe you some tramadol.
Thanks. Cool. Well, are you having a clear-out?
I've come to the end of my time here at Shortland Street.
What, have you got a better offer?
No, not to put too fine a point on it, but I've been hounded out by an unprincipled, devious and treacherous blackguard who shall remain nameless.
Isaac Withington.
How did you know?
Too easy, mate.
What, you've fallen foul of him too?
Well, has Bella not told you? Okay, I rescued her just before he used her, heinously. There's nothing he won't do to get what he wants, nothing.
If you don't mind, perhaps you could tell me some more.
What, and then we string him up?
Don't tempt me. Your story first.
So you've been well?
Yeah. Apart from a bit of morning sickness in the first few weeks, I've been really good. No MS symptoms.
Yeah. It's, generally a respite during pregnancy.
Yeah. So you've given up on us?
No, there wasn't really an us to begin with. It's not like we made any promises.
Didn't we?
No, I don't think so. But I guess you do because you want someone to lean on.
Well, I don't know about lean on, but I thought you might like to give some support to the mother of your baby.
What, you turn up out of the blue and expect me to drop everything and be there for you?
Well, I thought you'd want to know, at least, and then play some part in the pregnancy and after.
Oh, look, like I can say no. It's just always been the way, though, hasn't it? When things don't work out, who do you come running to? Huh?
Okay, let's stop. But just so we're clear, I'm only here because I love you. Always have, always will. I'm loving that I'm having your baby, and I had talked myself into believing that you would love that I am too, but I was wrong, so I'm going now. And all this aggro, it doesn't have anything to do with Roy Mata, does it?
We've seen each other.
Yeah, and the rest. I really shouldn't have come barging back into your life assuming a whole lot of stuff, should I? I'm sorry.
Hi there, how are you this gorgeous day?
Oh, maybe not as good as you. What's up?
I've been taken out for a special lunch today.
Oh, lucky you. Who is he?
Murray, of course.
The old man.
My lovely old man, thank you.
Hey, how long have you guys been together?
Just over 22 years.
Oh, that's my whole lifetime nearly that you've been tied down. Sounds boring. Oh, and I've just been so rude. I'm so sorry.
That's okay, you just haven't met the right guy yet.
Well, I'm stupid about Hunter, but I'm trying to imagine 22 years with him.
Well,
If things are how they are now, which is pretty damn special, then maybe. Except it doesn't last, does it?
then why am I so excited about lunch today with my old man? I've just had to send Katie home. I strongly suspect a hangover, but you'll work through, hey?
No, she won't. She's got plans. I'll do it.
Oh, but I need you to cover for Lisa. Oh, but haven't you noticed she hasn't turned up? I had to ring her. Her boyfriend was supposed to call me. Hopeless. And my bureau budget just won't stretch to it. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're right. Bella was used heinously indeed. The awful thing is that it doesn't surprise me. Like wanton boys to flies, so Isaac is to his helpless victims.
Well, I wouldn't call Bella helpless, but yeah, I see what you mean. So what's your story then?
Again, for filthy lucre, Isaac performed an illegal operation on a criminal, a member of a Serbian crime syndicate.
For real?
Oh, yes. And when he found out that I was onto him, he waged a campaign to discredit me. There was little he wouldn't stoop to. Most recently, he threw himself against a wall so that he could accuse me of assaulting him. When this whole nasty business started, he conspired to have me abducted in the hope that I'd be so intimidated that I'd shut up. If only I had.
I heard about that. There are all these stories flying around.
The truth is, I was taken from outside the hospital. I believe that Isaac didn't only organize it, he was there when it happened.
There's security cameras all around the hospital. Have you checked the footage?
Well, the police did. They found nothing.
Wouldn't hurt to double check.
Maybe not. But I won't be able to gain access to the tapes as I'm no longer employed.
No. But we both know someone who can.
What pumps?
Those infusion pumps. I can see how to fix them.
Oh, aren't you clever? And you'd be cheap too.
Hey?
Well, I'm sure your hourly rate is reasonable.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Callum won't let me fix them because I'm not authorised by the company.
Oh, well, there goes that brilliant idea.
Maybe not. If I can get the contact details of the company who distributes them, then I might be able to
They might authorise you. Clever and persistent. Flick me an email, vlivier
at Shortland Street.
So I don't forget.
Thank you. Mum.
Hi, sweetheart.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pregnant. 19 weeks.
Cool. 19 weeks.
Yeah, it's TK's.
Oh.
And I've just seen TK. Oh.
You're naughty, but this is a bad idea. Anyone could...
Hello, Bella.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be.
No, I'm not, and I don't want to get you into trouble, so I'll go.
Oh, hang about, mate. You're not going to bring down Dr. Evil if you wimp out at the starting line.
Dr. Evil?
Worthington.
Oh, Isaac's not evil.
He had Luke abducted.
Oh, Luke.
Along with everyone else, you think I'm mentally unstable, so I'll go.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I still like you heaps, and Isaac is a horrible person. When you were leaving, he was smiling this nasty smile.
Because he got what he wanted. Me, jobless, disgraced, my life in ruins.
Oh, I wish there was something...
Well, there is. You can log us into the intranet so we can check out the security footage around the time that your good friend Luke here was abducted.
But the police have already looked at it all.
Well, you know, they might have missed something.
Isaac might be a rat, but he's not an abductor.
He's not an abductor, but I'm capable of a vicious assault. Well, he didn't operate on a criminal for large sums of money, but I'm a drug addict who's prepared to put patients' lives at risk. I'm paranoid, delusional, and a liar. No one believes anything I have to say except Brody here. And I suppose you only believe me because you're no friend of Isaac's either.
Okay.
What? You gonna do it?
Oh, my two favourite boys. How am I supposed to resist?
No way. Do you know how pregnant? We didn't exactly have big chats. She's just showing.
Do you think it might be TK's?
I guess that could be what she wanted to talk to him about.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't get a peep out of you. This really throws the cat amongst the pigeons.
You think?
Recess, yeah?
So, it's... congratulations.
Yeah, my father.
I thought you and Sarah split up a long time ago.
We did. But then we had a night together just before she went away.
For old time's sake?
No. It was never really over between us, and then neither of us were sure we wanted to lose each other, make that real break. We got together.
But she still went away.
There's no guarantees we were going to make it, get past all the hurt, and then it turns out it was right for Sarah to go. Turns out it was good for me too. I did okay. Life without it was possible, and then you came along.
Well, it's a huge thing for both of you. Look, if Sarah's come back wanting you guys to be a family, I'd understand that.
She was, but she knows that's not going to happen. I want to be with you now. When I saw Sarah, I knew that even more. Do you still want to be with me?
Hey, you'll be counting down to your special lunch.
I'm probably not going to be able to make it.
Well, why not? Murray will be spitting.
We're short a couple of nurses.
Hello, the Bureau.
Well, it's not a full shift, so Vasa doesn't want to be forking out for bureau nurses.
Well, I can understand that, but...
Murray and I can have lunch any old time, unless I can sweet-talk someone into covering for me.
Yeah, good luck.
Isaac and I were going to go for coffee at the IV, but first I needed to pick up my pager from... There I am.
You were going to have coffee with Isaac?
He'd just produced the fraudulent Wilson file, which I accepted as bona fide, so we'd made our peace. But where am I?
In a black hole, I'd say.
But look, there's Isaac running.
Yeah, running straight into the same black hole.
In which I'm being abducted. Are you sure there's not another camera?
Sorry.
Well, he was there. He was there when I was abducted.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only thing that's certain is that you and Isaac were both in the same black hole, which makes all the evidence completely circumstantial.
I've no way to fight him.
After we're done here, you can take care of admissions, and I'm going to grab 5 to have some lunch. Sure.
Excuse me, Vasa. I need Wendy to sort out a pile of files.
Oh, I can't spare her right now. Surely someone in admin can do it.
That's Wendy's botch up, and I want her to fix it.
Fair enough, but it'll leave me short-staffed. I've got a full-on afternoon, and I'm sure Wendy will be more than happy to fix her mistake in her own time.
Except I want it done now. Call the Bureau. I've already authorised an extension to your budget. Thank you very much, Vasa. As soon as you are finished here, I want to see you upstairs.
I should have told him sooner, shouldn't I?
Well, you must have had your reasons why you didn't.
Yeah, none of them good. And then I go and talk myself into thinking that TK will be over the moon. Sorry, you didn't need to hear this the first time, let alone over and over again. What about you? How's your life?
Since my last email, which was about 3 days ago, much the same.
Cheeky, you don't say everything in emails.
No, my life's still good. So, Sophie, it still sucks that I don't have a job. And I don't mind you going on.
So, the rumour is true.
Hi, yeah, I'm back. Can I have a hug?
I promise I'll mind the bump.
Oh, you know everything.
Oh, well done, you.
Well, and TK, in case you didn't know that bit.
So, where are you staying?
Hotel, I guess.
Sarah? No, you're not. You're coming to stay at ours. Well, it's just mine at the moment, since Scotty is still in Timor, so please say yes.
Yes.
Callum, I am so sorry. I always try to be so careful with patient files. How serious is it?
Well, you'll see when you get there. Now, the files are off-site, in the city, High Street, the Blue Room.
But that's the restaurant at the Penlington.
And I still want this botch up sorted out. Maybe Murray can give you a hand after lunch.
Callum, you shouldn't have. Oh, if Vasa finds out...
She'll be sweet. She gets a bureau nurse.
This is so good of you.
Yeah, well, that's enough now. Get out of here unless you plan to fine dine in your scrubs.
You are the loveliest man.
What are you doing lurking about?
Waiting for you.
What shall I prefer for fisticuffs?
If I were to challenge you to a physical contest, it wouldn't be boxing, but rather wrestling. Greco-Roman, to be precise.
Wouldn't have to strip off, would we? I'm already feeling queasy.
Your stomach will be truly turning in a moment.
What have you got there, Lukey?
I've long been of the belief that you're in cahoots with my abductors. Now I have the proof.
Really?
I have footage of you on the day in question engaged in an intense conversation with Ratko Miliash.
Gosh. I'm sure the Ferndale Constabulary fine-tooth comb the hospital security tapes, but here you've found highly incriminating footage.
A very lucky break, I must say.
Why are you waving in front of me? Why haven't you hightailed it at the cop shop?
I could give it to the police, and you'd be charged forthwith, which would give me a great deal of pleasure, but it won't give me my career back. Not in the immediate future, anyway. For that, I believe I'm owed reparations. So, Isaac, how much are you prepared to pay for your career and your freedom?
You were so bluffing.
Am I now? So I shouldn't bother inviting you to join me this evening. I thought you could bring your checkbook and we could talk turkey. Cop shop or the IV and we keep this between ourselves. What's it to be? Let's say 7:30, shall we?
Do I have 2 ticks?
Sure.
With shock. Not the homecoming you're expecting.
I had no right to expect anything.
Yeah, I think so. Our child. I'm not gonna walk away from that. And I'll always care about you, Sarah, but I'm with Roimata now.
Yeah.
It's good you came back. Maybe I've made it so you want to leave, but I hope you don't.
I should have told you
Yeah, it's
sooner.
done now. Just gotta get on with it.
Hey! Are you all set?
Good to go.
Here you are already.
Let's do this, shall we?
A small glass of wine whilst we view the evidence?
I don't think so.
I had hoped our final exchange would be a civilized one. And it's a very nice drop, too. Pinot Noir, crafted
Okay,
in a...
thank you. Cheers.
Good health.
Come on, show me what you've got.
Okay, I haven't got the footage to just the right moment. I'll fast forward a little and we'll be there soon. And here I am, going towards my car. I'll just fast forward a little more. And here you are, following me.
And?
I'll now show you footage of the van in which I was being held captive, leaving hospital grounds seconds later, which proves irrefutably
Nothing. You got nothing.
But I had you worried, or you wouldn't be here. You were present at my abduction.
I was in the vicinity, that's all. It's too feeble, Luke. I'm vaguely disappointed. You've made it all too easy, but hey, I won't stay and gloat. I'd rather bid you farewell.
Are you okay there? Oh, I think you might need to sit down.
What have you given me?
A muscle relaxant, and quite a powerful dose. Yeah. But you needn't worry yourself. I intend to take very good care of you.
Tonight, a look at the billion-dollar industry that is Irish thoroughbred horse racing. Power in the Blood at 10:35. Next, Heston suspects there's something fishy about a drugs rep, and he's not wrong. It's doctors.